A budget deficit happens when a country's spending exceeds its revenue. Some countries plan for budget deficits as a result of expansionary fiscal policies, which means their governments are cutting taxes or pumping more money into the economy to create jobs or fund infrastructure projects. However, just like how consistently spending more than you earn is problematic, prolonged periods of deficit can hurt the economy. Singapore seeks to maintain balanced budgets over each term of government. But increased spending due to the COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in what is expected to be the country's deepest budget deficit since independence for the fiscal year 2020. The country is expected to also run a deficit in Budget 2021 to sustain jobs and wages. The economic downturn has also cut tax revenue considerably. But most observers expect that this year's deficit will not be as significant as last year's. Some put the figure at between $7 and $12 billion. Because this is the first budget under a new term of government, policymakers will not have current reserves to tap on, as reserves accumulated by previous governments are locked away. While some think it's possible for the government to tap past reserves to fund this year's deficit, this may not have to happen because of the $13 billion set aside in contingency funds last year. Instead, most feel the deficit could be covered by surpluses in the future, with a GST hike expected in coming years. Some have also suggested the possibility of higher income taxes for the top tiers, or a wealth tax to boost the nation's coffers. For past episodes in BT's Budget Explainer series, do check out bt.sg/budget21.